Brendan Parker, back again with another gameplay on Grand Theft Auto 5 online. I just got hit by that car, which is pretty weird. So now I'm looking for random people like I've been doing in the past 3 videos on this. So looking for random people to kill anyone I suspect that's a hacker. Oh, got that guy. Oh, yep. Yeah, see that? I saw that guy really good right there. That was pretty sweet. So I just bumped into him. And he was in the clothing store, so I got him. I don't care. Even if I don't even suspect that you're a hacker, I'm still going to shoot at you. But mostly what I'm looking for, like I said, I'm looking for people that are cheating that are way higher than 100. Because I am sick and tired of playing against those people. They like to be in tanks. They like to... Like, I don't know, I can't even tell half the time if they're even in passive mode or not, or if they're just cheating. And I think passive mode is a stupid feature. If you don't want to be bothered, go to your apartment. They should, if you have your own apartment, you should just go to your apartment and hide in there and not, because you can't, because in your apartment you can allow whoever you want in there, instead of just having passive mode. I think that's freaking stupid. Because you can also do private sessions where it's invite only, so it's stupid to have passive mode, so it's hard to tell in half this game. So I don't even know if I'm even hitting people who are hacking or are in passive mode. It just confuses the hell out of me. So now I just stole this cop car and I'm trying to get away in this cop car, like not from the cops of course, but you know, I'm trying to get away so I can get that guy that I'm looking for. I'm looking for the guy that has a bounty, the guy in red. Or if I bump into players on the way there. That's what I'm doing now. So I bumped into this player that I suspect is cheating. So I'm going to try to get this guy. But he's going to get away because I couldn't get to him, so he's not on the radar. And I don't know if he's cheating or not because it seems like they like disappear out of nowhere. Like, you'll see here in a little bit that I'll just kill a guy out of nowhere. I'd even shoot at him, and he just died. Like, and it said that I killed him. Because parts of this, let's see, let's go here. Like, you'll see here in a second, probably. This was recorded previously. I'm just talking over it. Sometimes I'll do that, record stuff previously. Because sometimes I like to record anything that I catch that's really good. So, because I always have my Game Capture HD on when I'm playing most of the time. And if anything good comes across, if I come across anything that I did good, I'll record it. Yeah, I'm getting this guy right here. So, and yeah, she'll kill me. Or he. I don't know if it's a he or she. I think it was a she. On that one. Yeah, it was a she. Blew me away, hit my freaking car with a sticky bomb. Or C4, whatever you want to call it. Threw it right on my car, which wasn't really my car because I just stole it. Because my vehicles, in this video I'm not driving any of my vehicles because people just keep destroying my vehicles and it's really hard. And I just keep losing them. So I just get random ones. The only thing I don't like about getting random vehicles is I'll get a star sometimes. That's the thing I don't like about it. And I also gotta, well, not gotta, but should do like golfing and all those other stuff, play tennis and stuff. You can do some of that other stuff in this game. And I just got kicked out there. So I just edited it out because I didn't want it to load. So I just got kicked out and now I'm in another session. Which I hate that because they kicked me out. There's cheaters in there and I'm after the cheaters. Kicked me out because I was shooting at the people. Well, if you don't like it, well then don't play the game. Or go in passive mode because the game allows you to go in passive mode, which I don't really like anyways. It's stupid. Or go to your apartment if you don't want to be bothered. Yeah. Stupid. Because you can get away and you can... Because me, the reason why I'm getting killed is because I'm going towards people. I know how to hide and not be around people in this game. I know how to do that.
No, I need to set a different way.
And there's other ways to level up. You don't have to just sit out here and free roam. Which I can see why some people just want to mess around. Oh, you gotta watch out. Because I'm one of those people, but I want to kill other players. That's why I played this for, is to kill other people. I get an enjoyment out of it, and it's fun messing around with other people. And if you don't want to be bothered, I won't bother you, but you have to have a mic and tell me that. Or if you're playing with me. Because if you don't tell me that, then fine. Like later on in the gameplay, I will bump into this guy and he's wearing like a cowboy hat and he looks stupid, which I think he does. And he was in passive mode, but how would I know that he was in freaking passive mode? Until he tells me, but I'm still gonna shit on him because I'm not sure if he's hacking or not. So I'm making sure of that. Because a few times I did that, I couldn't hit him. I thought they were in passive mode, so I just got away from him. Well, he just shoots at me and I die. It's like, can't do that. That's freaking cheating. So that's why I can't trust half these people. Yeah, so you think I'm stupid. I'm not that stupid. He thought I was. And you'll see here, like I said, later on in this gameplay. This is like 38 minutes long. So I try to go as short as possible with this gameplay right here. I didn't want to, well, it's not really that short, but I didn't really want to do like 40 minutes that I've been doing, or 50. So I want to go a little bit shorter. So I know maybe some people get bored with longer gameplays, so I'm trying to mix it up. Do some short ones, mix them with long ones. So, but I mostly like doing long ones because I think, well, you can skip some parts if you're bored with certain parts nowadays. That's what I say. So, and whoever is watching me, whatever you like, you can tell me, and I'll try to do whatever you guys want to see. Whatever games you want to see. Like I said, if you've been watching me on this channel, I'm mostly playing on a PS3 right now. I'll be playing on a PS4 soon. For right now, it'll be PS3. Because I just got this last year and I want to have this for like 2 years. So I'm getting away, and I also noticed, you see, I just got killed, so I wasn't sure. Yeah, that's legit. I'll let that be, but that's why I kept it. Some of them I didn't want to keep all of it because this was like an hour and 30 minutes. I like scrapped most of it and just kept like 38 minutes of it. Because some of it was just dumb. There's nothing you can do about all the hackers in this game, or they're not really hackers, they're ones that are actually downloading it. I just call them hackers because you downloaded the hack. And who knows, maybe they are. I don't believe that they are because there's actual little kids, and I don't believe. Yeah, you may be smart with computers because I was smart with them at 8 years old. Back on Windows 98 was when I really started getting on computers. 95, 98, right around there. And I was like 8 years old at the time. And yeah, I'll give you a little bit, but I don't believe all little kids, because I know there is little kids playing this, like younger than 17, and well, that's fine. You shouldn't be playing it, but because you can't buy it, you should be banned. Not even. It's kind of hard though. It really is. Like, I know, like on gambling and drinking, if you get caught, because you can't even hide. You can't even stop people from drinking underage, unless you get caught. That's the only way you can stop them. But whatever you do behind closed doors, it's kind of hard. But nowadays, if you report it, like I'm recording this, so some of it I'll let it go, even if I'm recording it, but so that you can see it. Like if you see what's happening right now, any of these kids that are on this, whatever. It's kind of hard because some of it I also take the audio down, so you can't really tell if it's a kid or not unless I tell you that it's a kid. But what can you do with every single person that's cheating? It's kind of hard. I'm just trying my best to enjoy this game still because I paid like $60 for it, and it's a good game. And yeah, and I'm just doing whatever I feel like doing right now. Like I said, it's kind of hard because some of the people that are watching me haven't said what they wanted to see from me. They're just like one person that watches me a lot. She told me that just whatever you feel like uploading. So she hasn't suggested anything, and she just watches my gameplay. She doesn't even really have a console herself. So I've tried to ask her if she wanted to play and get a console, want to play on a PS3 or PS4.
That shouldn't be a problem.
But she hasn't gotten one yet, so she's just watching me play, because she actually subscribed to my tutorial channel first anyways. That's where I got noticed first anyways, was my tutorial channel. I mentioned that a few times, but I just kind of repeat some of this stuff because until I get a lot more people, it's kind of hard to talk about new stuff when really I don't know who's really been watching my videos and stuff, so it's kind of hard. And I'm just addressing some of the stuff that I've already said. Because it's kind of hard when I don't know. I'm not really getting too many comments right now, but I am with full screen, so I am partnered with them. I partner with YouTube, also with full screen that's connected to YouTube, so to help me out to get more subscribers on this channel. Because I work really hard. I edit my own stuff on this. I don't do the gameplays just to do them. I try to do my own stuff with it. I make my own intros, outros, and I show myself in the video. I don't like doing gameplays where you don't show yourself. In my first few gameplays, I only did that because I didn't realize that my screen capture HD, I wasn't thinking. And then also now my Mac is getting a lot slower because it's very old. It's a mid-2009 Mac. And right now I just entered into Team Deathmatch. So that's what I'm doing right now. Wanted to mix it up. I didn't want to just kill random people the entire video. And I decided to just jump in on this. Now I'm going to get killed, and I'm not sure if I'm dying because people are better than me, or I'm dying because hackers are in here. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell unless you're at way over 100. Especially a few people that I've seen, they were 200 to 500, and even one person that I was playing that he was like 838. Like, come on, you're cheating if you're at level 838. And I killed him once, and he left. And he even left mainly because I was chasing after him. Because there was one person that I was trying to get, and I knew he was a hacker, and he just left because I was chasing after him. So I knew you suck. If you're leaving, and I haven't even killed you yet, and you haven't even shot at me or anything, you're leaving because I'm chasing after you, then I know you're cheating. Like, to be at the level you're at. They want to be at a high level because they think it's funny. Let's have a tank. It's like, come on now. Earn what you got in the game. Don't cheat. It's stupid. It's kind of stupid to even talk about this. Even having to talk about it, because I want to talk about something else. I don't want to talk about cheaters, but it's hard. It's hard to get away from the cheaters. It really is. And it's hard to know if I really... How do I even know if I'm really dying? Barely. It's kind of hard to tell. Like now, I don't even know if the people on my team is even cheating, because they got most of the kills on this. Like, there's a couple times that I actually got a lot of kills, and I was like, wow, finally I was able to get a lot of kills. And I didn't even die. There was one team deathmatch thing that I did, which I really wish I recorded it. I got like 5 kills without dying, and I was sniping, I was hiding, so I was like camping, which is kind of stupid, but if you're camping, you're not really cheating. What I call cheating is I hit you, you don't die, or you're spawning right behind me directly every time you die. It's like, so that you can get me, so you can kill me, or every time I die, I'm spawning right on top of you, so that you can kill me again and again and again. Or you have a tank and you're at 250 or 800 or whatever, that's way higher than 100.
Merriweather Security Consulting. How can I help?
And I'm gonna report you if you're
Your
way over
airdrop has been scheduled.
100.
It will be
If
with
you
soon.
earned it, then I'm sorry, but I don't believe you did. So just I'm just gonna keep reporting it until they patch it. If they patch this, they just patched this, and I'm like, what the hell? They're still cheaters? What's the point of patching it? What's the patch for? It doesn't even look any different than it did before. The cheaters are still there. My cash that I did not earn at all, is still there. So they said they were going to get rid of it. I saw on their website, Rockstar, they said they were going to get rid of it. I don't see. I still got my money. So, yeah, get rid of most of it, but leave like 200,000, because I know I've earned at least like 200,000 of it. But stupid. And then they want to come out with like card packs that if you're having trouble getting more money, it's pointless. So they're losing money out on that. So going on the PlayStation Network or whatever it is on the Xbox 360, Xbox Live, wherever you go to buy stuff online on that, it's stupid. It's pointless because people have hacked it. I got my money because some stupid idiot gave it to me. And I got on the red jet ski because red's my favorite color and it matches my shirt. So I got on it, and I didn't really like the green one. And then I'm trying to get this guy, and I knew I was hitting him, but I don't know how the hell he even got me. It says I'm on a losing streak because most of the people on my team, when I was trying to hit people, when I went to hit them, gave it to the other person on my team instead of me. Like this right here. I'll see, didn't even give that one to me. I thought that was freaking stupid. It's like, what the hell? It's hard to tell. So I'm kind of losing my interest with this game. So I may be taking a break from this. I probably am going to take a break from it. But unless you're watching me, you want me to continue playing this, I'll do it. If you want me to do the single player part, I'll do that. The reason why I play online mostly because I like where you can create your own character, add your own emblem. Which the emblem that I got, and I mentioned it several times already, I tricked the website, Rockstar's website. I didn't have to do anything with the coding of it, or modify or hack it. I just tricked it. There's a way you could look at the coding. You can right click and inspect the code and trick it. It's easy for me to explain it if I was doing a video on it. So if you want a tutorial on how to put whatever emblem, I'll show you how to do that. Just note, please don't do like a naked chick or whatever or anything stupid like that. Yes, this game does show porn, but only on the single player part, because really it's kind of hard to, when you're doing it online, it's kind of hard to cancel the little kids out from playing this, because they'll play it. Like, I think it's kind of stupid, and most of them are the ones that are cheating. So whoever created the hack created it for the freaking little kids. Like, you're stupid. The only thing I did, and like I said, is I didn't have to cheat to do it. I just tripped. But it's not anything nasty. I don't have a nasty emblem, and it's not anything bad. So it's not like I'm hurting anybody having this emblem. Because last gameplay I did, there was a person that had a naked chick, but she was covering her breasts. It's still naked chick. I think that was stupid. But I killed him a few times. He got me, of course, because he was cheating and he did it. But what can you do, like I said, about the cheaters? So, we'll see. Whatever games you want to see me play, let me know. And our team won, even though I died a lot. Our team still won. And I was kind of pissed about how many times I died. I wasn't really sure if the people in this were cheating or not. It was very hard to tell. Even the people on my team, I couldn't even tell if they were cheating or not. And I'm also wearing my Patriots jersey because the Patriots, of course, they played. They played yesterday and they won, so which is pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Against the Colts, and oh, that was pretty epic. I had to save that and show that in the video because it was pretty epic that I did flip over that guy's car. I spin. It wasn't a flip, it was a spin. I went on this car. This car is like so low, and when I was going so fast, his front end, I was able to do that twist in the air like that. And I don't know how I still died. It was stupid. Are you laughing about it? Yeah, he was laughing about it. You're not going to really hear that, but he just laughed about it. Because I don't want to get copyrighted because of the music or anything. So, it's mostly all I want when I do my gameplays, all I want is for you to hear me mostly. And barely hear the audio from the game. Because I noticed too, that's what a lot of YouTubers are doing. They lower the audio down so low to where you can't really hear it. If you could, like, barely notice the audio, because you get copyrighted. Because some of those games have, like, actual music from different artists in their games. Like, I know on Saints Row 3, it had freaking one of Kanye West's songs in it. I was like, Power, I guess, his song Power. And I'm not really into rap, so I was pissed off and I got copyrighted on it. So I got it fixed. I got the issue fixed because I can continue having my partnership, and I'm good. Like this guy, he's in passive mode. This is the guy that's in passive mode. But how do you really know that? It doesn't tell you. It should tell you right on the guy's character. You can't really pay attention to the map. It's a bit small, and I can't stay paying attention to it because if I look down for too long at it, he might turn around and he hit me. He's laughing at me. He's saying, "What an idiot." Don't call me an idiot, because he doesn't realize there's cheaters in this game. He doesn't realize that. Yeah. I'm looking out for cheaters. That's mostly what I'm doing. And who's to say he's cheating or not? So he's laughing at me. But I'm glad that he had a mic and he told me, because I stopped after a while. But if he ever kills me, or if he ever did kill me, because he didn't, he just stood in passive mode the entire time I bumped into him. I was like, come on. But at least he didn't kill me. So, that's good. Because I think it would have been stupid. Really, really, really dumb. So I called out for my double T, whatever, motorcycle. Or crotch rocket. It's not really a motorcycle, it's a crotch rocket. I don't like motorcycles, I'm not into them. But on Sons of Anarchy, the series, on FX, I like that. The motorcycles in that, and even on Terminator, that motorcycle was pretty cool. I just not really into them because it's not my thing. And I don't really like motorcycles, but in this game I like crotch rocket. Like crotch rockets are alright, but I would never really drive any motorcycle of any kind because I don't really want it. What happens if I get an accident on it? You really not covered up with, all you have is a helmet, and you have to wear special equipment to protect yourself if you want to, like, in case if you get an accident on it. I would be a little bit scared. I don't want to die on it. Like, one of my mom's cousins, he actually died, or I don't know if it was uncle or cousin, one of them. Her family's my mom's family from her side is very big, so it's kind of hard to keep up with it. She has a lot of people in her family. And he died from a texting driver. And it was a girl that was texting. And a lot of it is women are texting and driving that caused that. It's like, cause I'm not saying that guys do it, but text her while you're driving. Anyone that does that, I think it's stupid. It's like, why are you texting and driving? You keep your eyes on the road. Like, even on this game, imagine with some of this stuff that I do in this game, if I did it in real life, I'd be dead. It's like kind of stupid, and I'm not even texting and driving while I'm doing it. I'm looking down at the map, and stuff happens so fast. Like, it's kind of hard. You have to concentrate on one or the other, and then sometimes you don't even get enough time to react. Yeah, and see, I shot at that guy, and I know I got him. See, I'm not even really sure if that guy was a cheater or not. It's very hard to tell. It's frustrating, but there's some sessions that I've gotten on where it was fair, legitimate deaths, and I was able to get more kills than deaths. And I was thinking about scrapping this entire video because I kind of didn't like it, but I recorded it, so I'm going to take the best of it and upload it to my channel. Since I took the time to record it. And my computer is kind of slow. I need to get it. I'm going to get a new one soon. I'm waiting for my financial aid from my school to get more money. To get me and then... Because I mentioned that, yeah, it's kind of hard to talk about, but I'm prone to having seizures in my last video on my Call of Duty single player. It's not because of video games or anything that I do. I think it's because you're born with it. I don't know why. Because I have to take pills for it, and I think it's kind of embarrassing to talk about, but I love making videos, and I love expressing myself in my videos and talking about my life in my videos and what I plan on doing with my life. I plan on getting somewhere with film. This is why I do videos. And I've always played games since I was a kid. Since I was 4 years old. I played on the very first Nintendo when I was a kid. That was what I played on. And I played Terminator was one of my first games that I played. Mario, of course. Everyone had Mario back in the day that played Nintendo. Mario was the thing on Nintendo, and pretty much Nintendo was the only thing that was out there. Yeah, there was probably like Atari and those kind of consoles, but they died out. And apparently, my mom said that they're trying to come out with another Atari console. I looked it up the other day. I didn't see if that was true or not. I'm not sure. Apparently, I don't know. And I watched this guy on YouTube. He goes by James Nintendo or Angry Video Game Nerd. He goes by that on his YouTube channel. And he does a lot of classic games. Mostly Nintendo, Super Nintendo type games. Once in a great while, he'll do like Nintendo 64, GameCube, or PlayStation type games, but he mostly sticks with Nintendo. That's why he goes by James Nintendo Nerd. Because that's what's his channel link. If you type in James Nintendo Nerd, if you never heard of him, type in James Nintendo Nerd, YouTube / James Nintendo Nerd, and he does a lot of classic stuff. I like to do a lot of that stuff too on my channel. Kind of similar to what he does, but more games that he hasn't talked about. There is some games that a lot of what he has talked about is what I played. Then there's a lot of stuff that I have played that he doesn't talk about, like first PlayStation games, like on the PS1 and PS2. He doesn't talk about those, and those are considered classics now. PS2 and older, I consider those classics. Because 2000, anything from 2000, I'd say 2005 on earlier, I'm calling those classics. And what I call true classics are Nintendo and earlier. Like, let's say Super Nintendo and earlier. Where where it was, graphics were like 2D and not 3D. It was I find that funny. The guy was saying you have to pay full price. And I got this rainbow style. It's red, white, and blue. And I accidentally hit the tree. I can't believe I died from that. I didn't really hit it that hard, and I was already on the ground pretty much. So some stuff in games, they kind of simulate real life incorrectly, kind of. Like that, I should have died, probably. And then I did eventually. But I think a guy from up top hit me. Because it shows right there. It kind of shows you, but not exactly. Like on Call of Duty, it shows you exactly. But on this, it shows you for like a split second. And then even if you knew exactly, he probably might have had time to get away. Because there's a bunch of buildings that you can get on top of and stuff. And on Call of Duty, you can't really do that. So it's kind of frustrating. It really is. That you can't get on top of certain vehicles and buildings and all that. Like one map on Call of Duty Ghosts, you're in like a facility. It's like stupid. You're in like this building and you can't go outside. You're only inside the building, and it's the dumbest map in the entire game. I think it's the weakest map. I forgot the name of it. I'd have to play Call of Duty again. Ghost multiplayer again, because it's been a while. I have to play it again. But I hate that map. And I'll show you when I get on it. So I'll record when I get on that map. I'll record it. The next time I'll do a Call of Duty Ghost online gameplay. And I'll talk about why I hate that map. Because I think it's the weakest map in the entire Call of Duty series. And I think, to be honest, Call of Duty Ghost is the weakest Call of Duty. There's been some issues with true fans. They've complained about it. They said like when it first came out, it lags when you're on. Like when I first got the game, it wasn't really lagging at all. But in the past few weeks now, like I think since December, I think it's been lagging a lot on my PS3 side of it. It's stupid. It's like, cause it's kind of hard to tell if you're actually hitting the when you're dead on, it gives you time to miss because it's lagging. It's like, what the hell? I hit the guy, and then I struggle to get him because the frames skip. It skips frames, and I hate when that happens on freaking Call of Duty. Like, it's already hard enough as it is, like Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Because that was the first game I played on my PlayStation and actually recorded. I had Modern Warfare 3 and I did a couple gameplays on that, but it was for PC and it lagged. Because I was doing it on my Mac with virtual version of Windows using Parallels Desktop on my Mac to run Windows. And it takes a lot of space and it made my computer lag really bad when I was screen recording the game and then I was trying to play the game at the same time. It was very hard. And I say, and Infinity War, they kind of shipped, like, lost some people with the company, because they take turns. I forgot the other one that does Black Ops. It's kind of hard to keep up. But when you're switching people, it's kind of like with directors and films. When you're switching and you're changing the rights and all that stuff, that's why when you notice some of the stuff that you don't like in a game or in a movie, look at who's in charge of it, and that's why it sucks. Like on Amazing Spider-Man, I didn't like that. The new actors, I didn't like Gwen Stacy, I didn't like Emma Stone playing her, it was stupid. I think Mary Jane, Kirsten Dunst is a better actor. And I'm not looking for hotness, who's hotter. Some people, I'll go on blogs and I'll talk about movies, and because I'm on Facebook, I follow people that websites where they talk about different movies and what they think and why they like it, why they hate it, and update information on different movies that are coming out. I am pissed with the Amazing Spider-Man 2. They're trying to go all out and make it serious like The Dark Knight. Like, it's way worse than the first 3 Spider-Mans. I like James Franco, I like Tobey Maguire, I like Kirsten Dunst. And they left because the director got kicked off. Sony was pissed off. They thought Spider-Man wasn't doing good. And apparently a few people that I've talked to like the first 3 Spider-Mans better than the Amazing Spider-Man. Because the Amazing Spider-Man is way weaker.
No problem.
Way,
We'll
way
get right on
weaker
that.
than the first 3 Spider-Mans. I actually felt the story, felt the character, and felt the intensity with the first Spider-Man movie, where Ben Parker died. So I thought when Uncle Ben dies and everyone's standing around him and Peter Parker is actually crying, you feel the emotion and his death and his connection to his uncle. You don't feel his death in The Amazing Spider-Man. It felt rushed into, oh yeah, he died. Great, he died. He was shot and he just walks away. Like, he doesn't cry. He doesn't really cry. Like, on the first Spider-Man, he actually cries and he's still grieving over his uncle's death, even in the 3rd movie. In the 3rd movie, he's still grieving. So, yeah, it may have not followed the comics completely, but at least it had a good story and it did justice. Even they went off the comics a little bit. They should have introduced Gwen Stacy first and then Mary Jane. Kind of like in the comics and maybe the cartoons, because I've watched the cartoons. There's several different versions in the cartoons, but it's kind of hard when you have different actors in charge of certain things. It's kind of hard. And even too, the creator with Marvel and all that stuff, they in charge, and it's like it's kind of hard. Stan Lee's in charge, and he also has control of it and what to say with the director. So that's it on this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out this gameplay, and I'll talk to you guys later in my next gameplay video. Like I said, please subscribe for more gameplays. I work really hard on this, doing what I do. I do my best to do what I can with my gameplays, and I'll talk to you guys later. And that's it for now. Until next time,